Hey y'all, it's your girl thebrianalanii and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a girl talk. I have my iPad right here of all my questions. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all turn those post notifications on so y'all get notified every time that I post. Okay, y'all gonna get notified every time I drop a banger video. Okay, because all I do is drop hits. Y'all know this. Anyways, so yeah, let's just get right into this video. First question: what's the hardest lesson you've learned in your 20s so far? The hardest lesson that I've learned in my 20s so far is that you cannot expect yourself from other people. I really hope y'all can hear me, so if not, I'm gonna just talk louder. Okay, so yeah, I just thought in my brain, like, it just made sense to me, like, oh, if I do this for this person, like, I'm just expecting the same energy and all that back. But y'all, people is not like that. Like, you cannot expect yourself from other people because they're not you, and you can't expect them to just, you know, like, return the same energy that you be giving. Like, for example, like, let's just say you go all out for somebody for their birthday, and you're expecting the same thing, because you're expecting, like, oh, like, this is my friend, or this is my man, or this is my whatever, my family member. So you're expecting them to do the same thing, like, just subconsciously, like, you're just expecting for them to do the same thing and show out for you just like you showed out for them. But y'all, it just, I don't know, it just don't work like that all the time. So that's the hardest lesson, truthfully, for me, because I don't know, I just feel like I just give so much to people, and I just feel like I would give my last to somebody that I really care about. So it, like, really, like, hit me hard in the heart, like, dang, like, I thought we was like this the whole time. We're not like that. Next question: what advice would you give to your younger self? Care about what nobody else thinks. Be yourself authentically all the time. Like I don't know, like, y'all, I just really wish, like, when I was younger, I say this all the time, I wish I was more confident within myself, and I wish, like, I just knew how much or how good of a person I was. Don't care about what nobody think. They don't matter. At the end of the day, everybody's human. Truthfully, a lot of the times you be thinking people be paying attention to you, but they really don't be paying that much attention to you. It's all in your head. Just be you and be the best you that you could be. Question: what's a major red flag you learned to look out for in relationships and friendships? It's a good one. Okay, a red flag I would say in relationships that I learned to look out for is, I'm gonna just say, like, two. Number one is when they try to start arguments with you for nothing. That's the big red flag. That's a big red flag. That is a huge red flag to me. Like, why are you trying to argue with me about something so small? Like, are you okay? You know what I mean? Like, is everything okay up there? Like, why are you trying to argue with me? I'm not gonna put my business out there, y'all, but yeah, if you're trying to start arguing with me over nothing, cut, done for. I don't even play like that. And number two, like, this one is really big, is when they're trying to move too fast. They're trying to move too fast. I don't even know you. Why are you telling me that you miss me? I don't even know you. Why are you telling me that you see a future with us together? Like, I don't know, y'all. I just think that's kind of insane. Like, why are we talking about getting married, taking trips, being in a relationship, and we just started talking 2 days ago? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have run into that a lot of the times when I was talking to somebody, I cut them off because they was moving too fast. Can we slow down a little bit? Like, I literally just met you. First day, second day talking, and they already talking about taking trips. They already talking about them seeing a future with me. They already talking about they miss me. They already talking about they want, like, listen, they want to see me. Like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like that's, like, really fast for me. That's just really fast for me. I mean, it works for some people. With me personally, I can't. I feel like that's a red flag. And then in friendships, I would say somebody who's not considerate, period. Somebody who's not considerate, like, they don't consider your time, they don't consider your feelings, they don't consider your money. They don't consider anything. Like, they just do whatever, and they just, you know, like, they don't think about what they're doing before they do it. You know what I mean? Okay, next question. How do you hype yourself up when you're not feeling confident? I would say, like, me personally, like, now I be doing my makeup a lot. I love to do my makeup, so that definitely helps me getting my hair done. If my hair is done, I feel 100 times better. If my hair not done, y'all, for real, I be feeling so, you know, but I love getting my hair done. So self-care, praying, always pray all the time. Like, when you feeling down, when you feeling good, when you feeling sad, when you feeling not confident, when you're stressed, when you're overthinking, like, praying all the time. Praying really gives me peace, so I would say that, as you know, that works and that applies to me for confidence as well. Okay, what's the best piece of advice you've been giving yourself lately? Do whatever makes me happy. I'm not staying nowhere that I'm not happy. I'm not staying nowhere that's not bringing me peace. I don't care if it's a friendship, a relationship, a job, anything. If it's not bringing me peace, it's not making me happy, I'm not dealing with it. Like, cut it out. It has to go. What's a non-negotiable for you in dating? Cheating. That's definitely a non-negotiable. For me, another non-negotiable I would say is disrespect. I feel like once I feel disrespected, it's no coming back from that. It's no coming back. Liars, that's a big one too. If you lie to me, the trust is broken. Like, I can't even trust you no more. Cut, done for. I'm not dealing with it. It's a red flag that you used to ignore but now won't. Once again, inconsiderate. Can't do it. Can't do it. If you're not considering me, my feelings, how I'm gonna feel about it, my time, if you're playing with my time, if you're playing with my money, like, I just can't. Like, why on this earth would you ever play with me like that? Like, I just feel like that's very disrespectful to me, and it's very hurtful to, like, I'm really sensitive for real, y'all. Like, to a lot of people I may seem very nonchalant, or I may seem very, you know, like, I don't react much, I don't have emotions. I'm a very chill girl, but I'm also very, very sensitive. What advice would you give to a freshman in high school? Okay, I would tell y'all, focus on your education, your academics. If you're in sports, focus on that. I would say stay out of relationships, y'all. Me, when I was in high school, I was never in a relationship, never thought about one. I stayed out of that. I didn't even talk to nobody for real in high school. So I would say stay away from that, because I just feel like it's a distraction. Like, when it comes to friendships, I would say, I don't know, I would say take the friendships with a grain of salt, because, you know, like, sometimes you may think like, oh, I'm gonna be friends with this person forever. Like, this is gonna be somebody that's in my life forever. But honestly, a lot of times, like, after high school, you stop talking to a lot of those people. Stay out of drama. Don't be fighting, y'all. Don't be fighting. It's so pointless. Like, you're gonna fight and then what? Now you're just mad and you just got yourself riled up for no reason. Like, don't be fighting. It's no reason to fight. Have fun. High school goes by really fast. Really, really fast. Have fun. Try new things. Try a new hairstyle. Try different outfits. Learn yourself. Love yourself. Do you think people can change in relationships? I feel like people can change if they want to change. If they don't want to change, they're not going to change. They're not going to change. They're going to keep doing what they want to do, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And I would say also, like, when people show you who they are the first time, believe them. Don't let them keep playing in your face. Don't let them have to show you 3 more times after that. The very first time that they show you who they are, believe it and move accordingly. Okay, do you believe in talking stages, or should people just officially date? I feel like talking stages are cool to a certain extent. In this generation, people be allowing talking stages to be an excuse to not be in a relationship, and I feel like that's when it starts to become a problem. Yes, obviously, when you first start talking to somebody, when you're first getting to know somebody, that's a talking stage. That's you know, you're getting to know each other. You're figuring out, okay, do I like this person, or am I interested in this person enough for me to want to go out with them? Or, you know, like, get to know them even more. So I feel like talking stages are necessary, but to a certain extent. Your opinion on closure, necessary or overrated? I feel like to say it's overrated is like, it sounds bad, but honestly, y'all, I kind of feel like it is a little bit overrated, just because like sometimes, like, I don't know, I'm just say for me personally, I feel like closure is not always necessary. Sometimes, like I said, when people show you who they are, or when people act a certain way towards you, like, what do we need to talk about anymore? Like, I'm the type of person, when I'm done with somebody, I'm cut, no contact. Like, I don't want to speak to you, I don't want to look at you, I don't want to hear from you. Like, I want nothing to do with you. When I'm done, that's it. I feel like people be knowing what they be doing, and I don't need to give you explanation as to why I cut you off. That's how I feel. Not in every situation. Like, some situations, yes, if it could be talked about, or if it's something, you know, like that can be worked on, then yeah, talk about it, work on it, like figure it out. But if I feel like, once again, like you've done something to me so many times and I let you slide so many times, and you know, like it's like at some point I'm only one person, I can only deal with so much. So you just cut. Like, I'm sorry, I don't feel bad about it. Do you think social media makes relationships harder? Yes. Let me tell you why. Because people be too invested, bro. They be doing too much. They take social media too serious, in my opinion. Me personally, I feel like, and my opinion might change, and y'all might look at me like I'm crazy, but I feel like, honestly, this is not that serious. Like, for example, right? Let's say I'm talking to a dude, or let's say a dude is my boyfriend, whatever, and let's say that he's in somebody's likes on Instagram. I kind of feel like that's not that serious, just because, like, if he's just liking a picture, I don't feel like it's that serious, because it's like, ain't that what you're supposed to do on social media? You're supposed to interact. That's just how I look at it. I just think you're supposed to interact with people on social media. You know what I'm saying? I be liking everything on everything, so that's why I think like that. When I be on TikTok, I like every TikTok that I see, unless I genuinely don't like it. But I be scrolling, liking. TikTok be telling me all the time I'm liking too much. Like, I don't know, I just be liking everything on Instagram. I like whatever I like, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't think that's that serious. Now, it also goes with the respect. Like, if you're genuinely being disrespectful, all up in their comments, being thirsty, you sliding up on their stories, all right, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, now you're disrespecting me. And I also feel like social media just be allowing people to get too much in their head. Like, they just be expecting too much. Like, it's unrealistic to expect something from somebody that you can't even do for yourself. Like, for example, some people be like, oh, if he can't take you out on trips, if he can't see $50,000 a week, if he can't do this, he can't cut him off. It's just like, you have to be realistic with what you have, how old you are. Like, you know, you have to be realistic. If you don't have it, I just feel like you shouldn't expect to get it from them. Do what works for you. Like, stop worrying about what social media says. Everybody's standards are different, so live by your standards. Do what works for you, and stop letting other people or other opinions or what society thinks get in the way of, you know, because you could have something real, but you could want to let it go because you feel like, oh, but there's so much more out there, or oh, but there's people like this, oh, there's people like that, oh, this. No, y'all, like, it's really not that many people out here. Like, not too many good people, at least. Like, it's the hardest truth you have to learn about yourself. I have a really big heart, and I feel like that's a hard truth because I feel like my big heart really gets me hurt a lot. I had to realize, like, I can't allow what other people do to me or how other people make me feel make me stop being who I am, or make me stop giving out the love that I give to people. You know, just because one person did me wrong, or however many people did me wrong in the past, I can't allow that to stop me from being the person that God made me. You know, I'm going to continue to spread the love and be genuine to everybody. Whether they receive it or not, that's on them. Whether they reciprocate it or not, that is on them. You know? How do you stop self-sabotaging when good things come your way? Pray about it and just keep reminding yourself, like, you deserve good things in life. You know, y'all, my advice is always gonna be to pray. Like, my advice is always gonna be pray. I promise y'all, it brings so much peace. Like, it's a peace that can't even be described. Like, just pray about everything. You feel pressure to have life figured out by a certain age. I feel like when I was younger, I feel like I used to have really, really big expectations for myself. Not saying I don't now, but I feel like I really, really, really used to have super, super big expectations for myself. And I feel like that could be because of social media. At the same time, because when I was like in high school, I would see people that were like 17, 18, and they would have a high-rise apartment. They would have a Mercedes-Benz. They would have 3 businesses. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not realistic, because clearly they make it happen. Sometimes, like, the reason that they have things aren't always good reasons. Embrace the journey that you're on and not worry about anybody else's journey or who's accomplishing what at what age or what time. Because at the end of the day, like, God's plan for you is the best plan that there is. Obviously, I still have goals. Like, I still be like, dang, I want to get this done and I want to get that done. But at the end of the day, I'm just embracing the journey. I'm living day by day. Because that's another thing. Life is so unexpected. Like, you can't have your life planned out and figured out for yourself, because it's so unexpected. Stuff just be happening every day. But I was trying to save money the other day and boom, I need an oil change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be little stuff that you just can't control. You can't control life. You just gotta live it. So I would say no, I don't feel pressure to have life figured out. Thank y'all for watching this video. This is gonna be the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so y'all get notified every time that I post. And bye y'all.